What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. Admit it or not, historical epics are one of the greatest movie categories ever created. The strong characters, larger-than-life backdrops, and intense, mind-blowing action scenes are not only aesthetically appealing, but also create an unforgettable impact on the viewer. So, in order to help you decide which historical films to watch in 2026, we're going to rank our top 10 selections that you must watch in 2026. Now let's start the video. Number 10. Eden.
They're trying their best to ruin us. They won't, because we are a family.
You're a traitor. I will not let you destroy us. Shut up!
Eden is an American historical survival thriller film directed by Ron Howard and written by Noah Pink, from a story by the pair. The story follows German doctor Friedrich Ritter and his partner Doris Stroh, who abandon civilization to create a utopian life on the remote island of Floriana. Their dream is disrupted when another family arrives, followed by a flamboyant, self-proclaimed baroness whose ambitions and manipulations ignite jealousy, power struggles, and violence among the settlers. As isolation intensifies, the island becomes a battleground where human nature proves more dangerous than the harsh environment. Overall, it's a compelling and thought-provoking survival drama elevated by its cast and remarkable true story origins. Number 9. Desert Warrior.
How do you beat an empire?
We fight this battle together.
Are you with me?
Desert Warrior is a 2025 historical action film directed by Rupert Wyatt, who co-wrote the screenplay with Erica Beeney and David Self. Set in 7th century Arabia, the film follows Princess Hind, who refuses to become the concubine of the ruthless Emperor Kisra. Forced to flee into the desert with her father, she joins forces with the mysterious bandit Hanzala. As the Emperor's forces close in, Hind grows into a warrior leader and unites rival tribes for a decisive battle that could change the future of the Arabian Peninsula. Overall, it is a visually striking historical adventure with epic ambitions and memorable scenery, but one that struggles to match its spectacle with equally compelling storytelling. Number 8. Pressure.
If we delay,
the enemy will be ready and waiting. They'll slaughter every single last one of us.
Pressure is a 2026 war drama film directed and edited by Anthony Maris and written by Maris and David Haig, based on Haig's 2014 stage play. Set during the critical 72 hours before the D-Day invasion in World War II, Pressure follows meteorologist James Stagg and General Dwight Eisenhower as they struggle with a momentous decision: whether weather conditions are safe enough to launch the largest seaborne invasion in history. With millions of lives and the outcome of the war at stake, conflicting forecasts, military pressure, and mounting uncertainty create an intense race against time. Overall, it is a smart, suspenseful historical drama that proves strategy and science can be just as thrilling as combat when the stakes are this high. Number 7. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man.
once I nearly got fucking everything. The world don't give a fuck about me.
Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man is a 2026 British historical crime drama film directed by Tom Harper and written by Stephen Knight. Set in 1940, the film follows Tommy living in isolation after years of violence and personal loss. When a Nazi-backed conspiracy threatens Britain through a counterfeit money operation, Tommy is pulled back into Birmingham and forced to confront both a dangerous new enemy and the fractured legacy of the Peaky Blinders. At the center of the conflict is his son Duke, whose reckless leadership pushes the family toward betrayal, tragedy, and an explosive final showdown. The film has received mixed to positive reactions overall. Many critics praised its atmosphere, performances, and emotional ending. Number 6. Queen of Chess.
12-year-old Hungarian schoolgirl Judith Polgar has won a major international chess tournament and made history.
In the beginning, everybody underestimated me.
Oh, they're terrible chess players.
Queen of Chess is a 2026 American documentary film which explores the life and career of Hungarian chess grandmaster Judith Polgar. It focuses on her father's efforts to train her and her two sisters to become chess grandmasters, and on the saga of her multiple and intense matches against the then formidable world champion Garry Kasparov. The film has been praised for making chess exciting and emotionally engaging even for viewers unfamiliar with the game. Overall, Queen of Chess is an inspiring and compelling sports documentary that succeeds as both a portrait of a groundbreaking athlete and a story about challenging stereotypes. Number 5. The Odyssey.
I need everyone at this party dead.
I can still save them.
But you cannot control this.
The Odyssey is an upcoming epic fantasy action film written and directed by Christopher Nolan, an adaptation of Homer's ancient Greek epic The Odyssey. The film stars Matt Damon as Odysseus, the Greek king of Ithaca, and chronicles his long and perilous journey home after the Trojan War as he attempts to reunite with his wife Penelope, portrayed by Anne Hathaway. The ensemble cast also features Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, and Charlize Theron, among others. The film appears to combine Nolan's grounded storytelling style with large-scale mythological spectacle. Overall, The Odyssey looks like a grand, emotionally driven epic with the potential to become one of Christopher Nolan's most visually impressive films. Number 4. Christy.
Tell me about yourself. Jesse here says that you fight in all pink.
I'm from West Virginia.
What's that got to do with pink?
Nothing, sir. I'm just telling you about myself.
Pink was my idea.
Christy is a biographical sports drama based on the life of pioneering boxer Christy Martin. The film follows Christy's rise from a tough, small-town upbringing in West Virginia to becoming one of the most famous female boxers of the 1990s. Under the guidance of her trainer and husband Jim Martin, she becomes a trailblazer in women's boxing, gaining fame for her aggressive fighting style and determination. Sydney Sweeney delivers one of the strongest performances of her career, undergoing an intense physical transformation and bringing emotional depth to Christy's journey. Overall, Christy is a powerful and emotional boxing drama elevated by strong performances, even if it doesn't completely escape the cliches of the genre. Number 3. The Bluff.
Come to my house! Threaten my family!
The Bluff is an upcoming swashbuckler action thriller film directed by Frankie Flowers, written by Flowers and Joe Ballerini, and starring Priyanka Chopra, Carl Urban, Ismael Cruz Cordova, Safia Oakley Green, and Temuera Morrison. The story follows Ursel Bloody Mary Bodden, a former pirate who has surrendered her violent past to live peacefully with her husband and young son in the Caribbean's Cayman Islands. Her quiet life shatters when her former captain, Connor, Carl Urban, resurfaces with a vendetta and a bounty on her head. Forced to confront her history, Ursel uses deadly swordsmanship, brutal traps, and fierce tactics to protect her family and reclaim her identity as a warrior. The film blends intense sword fights, hand-to-hand combat, and emotional family stakes against real island landscapes like Skull Cave and the towering bluffs of Cayman Brac. Overall, The Bluff appears to be a bold, character-driven action thriller with a strong central performance and brutal combat sequences. Number 2. Dead Man's Wire.
Sir, you have a caller?
I have dinner in 30 minutes is what I have.
That Tony Kuritz's fella's on the line and he's asking to speak to you. The guy with the shotgun in the man's neck.
You should open with that shit, James.
Dead Man's Wire is a 2025 American crime thriller film directed by Gus Van Sant and written by Austin Kolodny. The film follows Tony Kuritzis, a desperate and mentally unstable former real estate developer who storms into an office and takes mortgage broker Richard Hall hostage using a deadly shotgun wired directly to the victim's neck. As police, journalists, and negotiators surround the building, the standoff turns into a televised media spectacle watched across America. The film thrives on claustrophobic tension and psychological drama rather than non-stop action. Overall, Dead Man's Wire is a gripping true crime thriller that succeeds through atmosphere, performances, and psychological intensity rather than explosive action. Number 1. The Testament of Ann Lee.
Wartime is coming.
Legend has it, there appeared a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet.
The Testament of Ann Lee is a 2025 historical musical drama film directed by Mona Fastvold, who co-wrote it with Brady Corbett. The film follows Anne's difficult journey from poverty and persecution in England to becoming the spiritual Mother Anne of a growing utopian community in the American colonies. Haunted by personal tragedy and driven by visions of equality and purity, She gathers followers who reject violence, wealth, and traditional marriage while facing suspicion and hostility from outsiders. The story focuses less on large historical events and more on Anne's emotional and spiritual struggles. Overall, The Testament of Anne Lee is a reflective and well-acted historical drama that values atmosphere and ideas over spectacle. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.